Only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, B.A., at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, your new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sochan and Wembanyama. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Beal finds Booker, launches it. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Here's Jones, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
On the wing, Durant. Fires for 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
Yeah, you know each team wants to take it to the other. I'm sure we will see a lot of toying around with lineups and see what types of matchups work best.
Some changes for Phoenix. Metu, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Gordon in for Bradley Beal. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Champagnie comes in for Johnson.
Hey, look at a defender. Sometimes you just look at your coach, and your coach looks back at you and says, hey, you tried. Durant is impossible to guard. Just trust me.
Jones misses.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Booker, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
I guess Booker wants to play with his food before he eats.
Vassell against Gordon. Up top, Vassell with 4 on the clock. And he hits the jumper for 2.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of glazing.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest.
It's all tied in Phoenix. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Chimezie Metu out there with Eric Gordon. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Damian Lee. And it's Bol in at the 5. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, when I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels, but people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong. Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, B.A., kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
Allen, he's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Goodwin. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Wesley. Jones' shot is good. We've got 1:08 left in the second period. Pull down low. Collins there, and a missed layup. Here's Branham, hounded by Beal. Takes a step back. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he knocks down the first one. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Kevin Durant comes in for Bradley Beal. Here's Branham. He's got 5. Pass to Sohan. Now Jones. Shoots over Booker. Oh, Booker with a block. Here's Bull. He goes up again. And it's good on the layup. Bull's got 9.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Jones against Booker. Pass to Vassell. Here's Branham. And he dunks it down.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Oh, come on, KD. Go easy on him. Goodness.
Bull. He's been the guy making things happen for the Suns. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Well, okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
From the Western Conference, Victor Wembanyama.
Finally, we're giving props to a big. Enough of these little dudes winning MVPs.
And time to switch gears. The Suns are in a close one after the first half of play.
How about that ball movement? So often we see guys.
Glad you could join us.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. One of the stories here, Bull getting it done today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
So on the floor for San Antonio, Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got
Kevin Durant flying high.
Beautiful timing from KD. He just knows when to get up there for the alley-oop.
San Antonio trailing here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Brian?
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie. And down it goes. 2 points. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Jones. From down in the low post, it goes. And Phoenix has possession. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
And that one's good by Durant.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Trailing by 2. Pass to Sohan. Here's the 3. Knocks down the triple. Sohan's got his first 3 points of the game.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Durant's shot is off.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Spurs. Greg Popovich addressing his team.
This game is a big...
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt. KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Durant, pass to Nurkic. Right side Durant. Buries it down low.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Inside, here's Wembanyama. He can't get it to go. Nurkic with some nice D. Oh, KD flying in to cap off the break.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're up by 1. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
And Allie, thank you for that.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
The Spurs have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Wembanyama scanning the floor. With the fadeaway. Misses off the left iron.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Pass to Booker. On the wing, Durant. San Antonio with a rebound. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Sohan. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Down low.
Yes! They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Here's Booker. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And we have seen this from Durant before. When the game is on the line, he comes alive.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. San Antonio with the ball, and they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Here's Durant. No good on the quick 3. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
For San Antonio.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, nails the triple!
No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
There's 6 seconds left in the final quarter, and now they foul and stop the clock. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. San Antonio ball.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. So we see the Spurs get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them.